Hi Capricorn, what's up? Welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, overall see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. So your first card out, we have the Fire Ant, and that's interesting as that card showed up in Cancer's reading. So if you got any Cancer placements, shout out to you. We have the Beaver. Okay, give me one more for Capricorn. What is going on for Capricorn in the month of September? I was gonna say July for a second, and then I was gonna say August, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? What's going on for Capricorn in September 2024? Maybe July or August is important for somebody, or connected to whatever you're dealing with. We have the Octopus. Well, you're feeling pretty sensitive over these next couple of weeks. The Fire Ants, there are a lot of people and circumstances trying to claim your energy, trying to just like, everybody needs you for some reason. Like with the Fire Ant and the Beaver, it's like you got, I don't even, like honestly this vibe is giving like people need you, want to be around you, want to get a reaction from you, want you to help them, want them to, or like they want to like dump all their thoughts, their feelings, their theories, their experiences, everything onto you. And you're trying to find the balance of being a good friend, being a good mother, father, a parent, a teacher, get your work done, being a good teammate, right? You're with the Beaver, you're trying your best to take care of everyone's needs. Literally, both the Fire Ant and I was gonna say octopus. Oh no, it is octopus. What the fuck? I was gonna say, what's that bird? It's an ostrich. I literally was gonna say ostrich, but there is no ostrich in this deck. What would ostrich represent as like a spirit animal? Anybody know? Comment that down below. I'd love to hear it. For me, this first thing that comes to mind, those ostriches have those crazy big bulging eyes. Am I thinking of the right bird? Yeah, they got those big ass bulged eyes where they're like staring into your soul. They're a big ass body with tiny little feet, so it's like the balance it would take. They can't fly, so there's like restrictions or limitations there. So like, maybe that resonates, or whatever ostrich might represent for you. But it's what I was gonna say with the Fire Ant and the Octopus is like boundaries are so crucial right now, so important. Even if it's like dealing with family or friends or like your lover, it's like, there's certain lines you can't cross. And I kind of get this vibe that people might be stepping over you, or kind of just making assumptions, or assuming their place, or assuming their role, or assuming certain things from you, or expecting certain things from you. And you're like, holy crap, like I'm only human, I can only do so much, right? And so with the Fire Ant, sometimes when the Fire Ant comes out, it does talk about tension in your relationships, arguments, fallouts, or misunderstandings, miscommunication. So that can definitely get annoying, frustrating as well. Mars moved into Cancer, and Cancer is your opposite, so that should be an interesting time for you, especially depending on, where you're at in your relationships. This is a time where people's actions may clash with yours, or plans that you've made, etc. So it's going to be an interesting time, to say the least. With the Beaver is overall like trying to keep a positive attitude and just get things done and be a team player and support and help where you can. And normally the Beaver is a very bubbly and happy-go-lucky energy. And so it's like you're trying your best to just like shake off the heaviness, but you are feeling sensitive. Going back to the Fire Ant, very, very sensitive to all this energy, all these people, all these things going on here. But again, you're trying to keep like a level head and just take it day by day, or just not, take it too personal, shrugging it off, brushing it off, like it is what it is. Like overall, trying to stay optimistic and positive and grounded, and that's great. The next card out, we have the Octopus. This is where we can kind of get a little bit sidetracked, or we can kind of lean into matters that maybe aren't ours to get involved in the first place, or we find ourselves trying to fix things that aren't ours to fix, or fires that are burning that aren't ours to put out, but maybe you have to, or maybe because of the circumstance, because even the fire ant can talk about like disruptions, unexpected things that come up, take you out of your flow, take you out of your zone. So that might come up, and it's like you kind of are forced to put this fire out, even though it wasn't even your fire to begin with. It's like if there's a fire next door to your own home, you don't want your home to get caught on fire, so you're like, well shit, now I gotta get involved, or now I gotta. But I'm seeing here as well with the octopus is like you could be very mental, like very much in your head, overthinking, feeling kind of scrambled brain. It's like you're doing really good with the beaver. You're like, yeah, I'm staying grounded, optimistic, feeling good about this. But then there's like moments where you're kind of starting to find yourself slip. Or, you know, you're juggling a whole lot. And so there's only so much you can do. Like you're not superhuman. You're not some superhero with crazy magical powers. Unfortunately, I wish. But like, you know, at the end of the day, you reach your limits, you reach your burnout, and it can be exhausting trying to fix everything that is going on. Like, so... I don't know why I got like this little, I think there's something tickling the side of my nose. Okay, I think it was just like a hair. At the bottom we have the hawk, which does talk about news, information, sudden turn of events, or like you're going one way and then suddenly something comes up and now, oh, you're going somewhere else. Or like you're on Google Maps, you like the little yellow guy that you can click and drag. It's like you're in one place and all of a sudden, whoop, you've been placed here. Like timeline jumping. We have the hog, we have the lizard, and the bat. It's interesting because it's like you're trying not to draw too much attention, or you're trying to just remain low key, or just like be in your own zone. And the hawk's like, I still see you, and I'm swooping on in. It's like that's the vibe I'm seeing. And there's like a lot of changes taking place, especially on that full moon in Pisces, asking you to like surrender and release and make some space and like let go. But how do you feel about that earthworm? Oh, you're ready for it. You're like, hell yeah, let's go. New start, new cycle, new beginning. I'm ready for it. I'm embracing it. Okay. So you're embracing this change, or some of you could be going through like, I don't actually know, but it's like a personal change that you don't want many people to know about, or something that you're going through internally. It's some sort of new beginning of like finding yourself or reconnecting to yourself, or some sort of passion or dream that you have. Not many people know this about you. So that's interesting. Okay. I also have this oracle deck that I'm going to use, just like, it's just kind of like extra pointers if this is your reading, or kind of themes you can expect over the next couple of weeks. It's the Everything Oracle. It's very simple, but I just figured, like, you know, kind of just get a general feel of what other vibes, other messages, themes that might be important, or just like confirmation that this is your reading. Like, you know, like some of these messages may actually let you know if you should continue reading or not. Listening, not reading. If you should continue listening to the reading or not. We have Healer coming out as your first card. So you may be a healer yourself, a light worker. You are healing someone, or your energy just to be around is very nurturing. What's going on for Capricorn? You have stable. Yeah, your energy, you're like glue. You keep everything together. You are rock solid, even through the chaos, even through the changes. We have dreams. I think Sagittarius had that earlier. Let's get one more for Capricorn. And writer. Ooh, healer, writer. I like that. All right. We also have new job or increase at the bottom. Some of y'all have a new job. Are you expecting new money, more problems? I'm just kidding. Let's not manifest that. It just made me think of that, but okay. Yeah, you got lots of money coming on in, like, especially if you're a writer, or you're someone who has a passion in like writing, or like even if it's like poetry, or you just, I don't know, you just write. You have an ability that could not only heal other people, but you could also earn an income, or like earn, maybe this is like a side hustle, or maybe you're like an editor or something like that, or you have a job opportunity to like, I see you could turn a dream into your reality, and this dream is something that could be very stable and long-lasting. New job, increase. We have death or rebirth that showed up for Cancer. Dark eyes. Maybe you're somebody with dark eyes. Okay, but yeah, so what else am I feeling from this? People are really drawn to your energy because you're so stable and you're very healing. And you always just know the right words to say. Like, you may be very good at communicating your thoughts, communicating like you know, painting a picture, especially with dreams. Like, how hard is it to like tell your own, like if you had a dream lately or recently, when you try and explain it to somebody else, it's like, how do you paint the picture? Like, some of you, we're just straight up dreamers, and like, you know, it's about you building on your dream because you can make your dream a reality here, and also heal other people in the process. No dream is too far-fetched. You know, fucking the little rockets on this card is like, it makes me think like Elon Musk, like with all the plans of, okay, we're gonna get humans on Mars. It's like, there's no such dream that's like too far-fetched or impossible. So like, shoot for the stars, you know. But yeah, people are drawn to your energy because there's something about you that's very stable, very reliable, very relaxing. You inspire people. And you're always there. You're a rock. You're freaking like, you're an anchor for a lot of people. And so I think like this month, people are really drawn to you, or really like needing your energy or craving your energy. And it's like, it's kind of a compliment in a way, but it's also like, it's like, there's some pros, there's some cons to it, you know? And it's just about you having a healthy relationship with yourself and healthy boundaries, and, you know, knowing the lines that should or shouldn't be crossed, basically. I don't know, there's something about communication also being highlighted up here. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What did my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Some of you with dreams and writer, you need to write down your dreams. And dreams could also be representing like the dreams you have for your future. It doesn't actually have to talk about like the dreams you have at nighttime or when you have a nap. We have, your first card out, which is the Page of Pentacles, which we just had that card that said new job or sudden inflow, increase in your money. So we have the Page of Pentacles as your first card out, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's something here that has the potential to really expand and flourish, all right? And you have this opportunity to like level up. There is an offer coming in. You may be extending an offer to somebody here who could potentially be a teacher or someone who could help you assist or ascend to a higher level. Because if we're talking about two different people, Page of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles, this is someone you can learn from. This is someone who can kind of like show you the ropes and like help you grow and evolve into who you've always wanted to become. I'm seeing that there's someone here who inspires you, or you can swap the roles as well. But like, yeah, you're seeing like high potential to expand, high potential to really like flourish, or like I see if you're dealing with another like earth sign, or it doesn't even have to be, we have Pisces as well as Sagittarius. There's someone here, or there's something that's allowing you to have some sort of breakthrough when it comes to your perspective, the way you see the world, the lens you look through. There's some sort of like assistance or guidance or support. Or again, maybe this is someone asking for you to help them. Okay, let's keep going. Five of Cups, that literally just flipped right out. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups. All right. So why does this look like, and we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom. So the way these cards, oh wow, that's so interesting how these cards line up, because the trees in the distance almost like match up. Like, where's my little selenite wand? Can you see it? As best? All right, I can't hold them up super close to each other, but the trees, they almost link up when they're on the table. This kind of looks like someone that's in their feelings or like really upset about something, and here you are, or here's somebody trying to like cheer them up, be like, hey, here's a solution, or here's a way out of this, or hey, I got you, I can help you. But this person in the Five of Cups is just like, they're so caught up in their own situation, their own drama, or their own, you know, emotions and stuff, and it's just like they're not able to look at the bright side or look at the solution. It's like, so I don't know if that's you, Capricorn, but it kind of is feeling like what we were discussing earlier. Like, you have a lot of people coming to you with their problems or their issues, or they need help, whether it's like emotional or financial, and it's just like you're showing them like, hey, here's this pentacle, here's the way, here's this, here, try this, and it's just like they can't hear you, or they're just too caught up in their own world. They're feeling defeated. I mean, if this is you, like Five of Cups, you know, you might be finding yourself in a kind of a hard place in September, just like Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Oof, like some of you, there is like an ending that you've gone through, or maybe there's like some sort of mourning of some sort of loss, and maybe you're having a hard time seeing the blessing in this situation. Page of Wands and the Fool. Soon you will. If you're in this Five of Cups, Ten of Swords mode, there will be something positive that you can take from this. You just may not be able to see it right now, okay? But there is also symbolizing like good news after the end of a tough cycle. And even the Fool, so something new beginning for you, which is great. So, and again, if you're dealing with somebody like this and they're like really down in the dumps, there's only so much you can do. You can't save them, you can't rescue them. Eventually, you know, eventually they'll get through it. Being a solid friend is always helpful. Being supportive is always helpful, but again, like, it's not yours to take on. Or like make it your own burden. Alright, let's keep going. What else is going on for Capricorn? Oh, look, the Page of Wands. See, it's literally, it's what I keep saying. It's what I keep saying. Five of Cups to the Page of Wands. Look at how they're facing each other. This person, they're crying. They're up in their feelings. They're disappointed. They've gone through some sort of loss. It fucking sucks. This Page of Wands like, hey, it's okay. Or, hey, look at this. Or, I have good news for you. Like, I see good news coming in after some sort of challenge. So again, Capricorn, if you're going through some hard times right now, something good's coming in. We're going to look into this and see what it is. But something's going to balance out. Expect some sort of good news. It's you just can't see it right now. Even when we look at this Five of Cups again, right? We got those two cups in the back that's still standing. Yeah, you're focusing on what's lost. But also this Page of Pentacles that was behind him. This is kind of like representing those two cups as well. Right? What you don't see. You have large money coming in, or you have a new job. If you've lost a job, for some of y'all, if you lost a job, you got laid off, or you got fired, or something like that. There got something better coming in. Wrong card. You got something better coming on in. Something way more attractive. So that's another way we look at it. But Justice. By that solar eclipse in Libra, beginning of October. So I know that's a little ways from now, but not too long. Circumstances are going to change drastically. We even have the Nine of Cups underneath that, and the Three of Pentacles, showing that like with the effort, with consistency, and even helping others, or you getting help, things are going to get better and better and better. You're on the upswing. There's a significant lesson to be learned. Some karma is being dished out too. There's karmic events taking place. This is relating to our fate. It's relating to soul life lessons that we're here to learn and, you know, get better at. Practicing makes perfect. All right, what else going on for Capricorn in the month of September 2024? Five of Wands. Okay. And we have the Seven of Cups. Interesting, because it's interesting how the Page of Wands has his back turned to the Five of Wands. It's almost like he's trying to tune out all the drama, or all the fighting, all the arguments and tension. He's just like, la la la, I'm just gonna focus on this shiny little light. Like, it's just funny. I'm also kind of seeing with this Five of Wands, yeah, like there are some challenges. You got Five of Cups, Five of Wands. There are some challenges here coming on up. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. You might be like, what do I do about this? How do I fix this? How do I overcome this? Kind of feeling a little lost. If you're feeling that way right now, we have Judgment, we have the Tower. Oh, wow. You're going to be forced to make a choice, or there's going to be a, like, significant turning point, or like tower moment that like pushes you through. Like there's a breakthrough happening, and if you can kind of just embrace and surrender and like lean into your higher self, your intuition, it'll make this transition much easier. I'm seeing Death is underneath that too, so it's like you're going through significant changes in your life, and it's important that you try not to resist it as best as possible. Yeah, and even the way, like, let me show you. Even the way this Page of Wands, he's looking over at the guy in the Five of Cups, and he's like, hey, like, it's gonna be okay. Don't you see the pentacle behind you? There's a pentacle behind you. Just turn around. And it's kind of like this page, although pages are technically like the least experienced or the most immature, this page, he's gone through some shit. This 5 of Wands is behind him. It's like, trust me, I've been there myself. Like, I've been there myself. I've gone through struggles myself. Hell, I'm still going through my struggles. But I'm telling you, 5 of Cups person, it gets better. Look at what's behind you. Like, it's like, are you trying to... It feels like that's what's happening. Or like, you're going through some challenges. There's people around you going through some challenges. And you may be handling them a little bit differently than they are. And like, of course, everyone's going to handle shit differently. Like, we're all human, we're all different, everybody's different. So, I don't know. This is an interesting reading, but this one's coming out, so we're just going to go with it. Yeah, going back to writer, like, some of you have so much advice. It's like you should start a blog, or I don't know. You could... Because it's like you're wanting to help... I'm getting this vibe. Like, you want to help other people where you can. And you totally can. So it's like... You have a way to... somehow... put yourself out there. I don't know how, but... You may do. You might do. You have an idea of how you could do that. Okay, this is what came out. We have the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. What did I just say? Okay, because there's this wish. There's this dream. There's this desire you have. And it's like there's a return, or you're going to win from it, others will win from it. There's a win-win where it's like you can gain something by sharing, by giving, by pursuing something, but others are going to receive and gain something from you as well. Like, there's a win-win. And then we have the 6 of Wands and the King of Wands, which is all about like your public image, your creativity, being a leader, being some sort of guide or guru or teacher or healer, writer. Right? I keep getting this vibe. Like, this is a specific message, a specific reading for somebody, but I swear, don't be sleeping on your own talents, your own gifts and abilities, because you could really make a huge difference in your life for sure. That's important, but even other people's lives would benefit from you. So, King of Wands and the 6 of Wands is showing that, like, this is public support, or like having a lot of backing, a lot of people who admire you, who would be inspired by you. It's like this is kind of leader energy, having some sort of platform, or like, I don't know, something on like online or social media, or like even YouTube. Maybe you're considering starting a channel. You should do it. Do it. Here's your message. Do it. If you're thinking about it, do it. It just shows like you'd be seen in a public way, or in a way where you're getting a lot of recognition, but it feels good and it excites you and it inspires you. So you should definitely go for it. Yeah, that was a big ass stack. So again, even the 5 of Wands to the 9 of Cups, a way to see through, to get to the good, to overcome the obstacles, to overcome the chaos, the drama, like, and being happy, you know, being like, you know what? That was a hard day, but cheers, like, I made it, I survived. Like, I don't know, I keep getting that vibe. And then, and just inspired to keep going. Like, yeah, okay, I don't know what this reading is, but it's very interesting. There's so many cards. I'm like, do we need to clarify any of this? We have the Magician, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Dude, you have such a oh my god, we have a King of Swords too. You have this unique way of seeing the world. You have this unique perspective. You have so much to share, so much to... And I feel like you... Again, whether this is like writing or communicate, like, I keep getting this. You got something to say, or there's something you should express, or there's something you should like put out there. Like, you have an important message, so say it. You may feel like you're inexperienced, but it's like, I see you have the ability to really like level up. We go from a page to a king by you actually acting on some sort of idea that you have will lead you to stepping into this king-like status. Or look, we even have the Ace of Wands underneath there and the Hermit. It's like this is some sort of personal road that you're driving down. What the hell, Capricorn? What are you thinking? What are you getting up to? What do we clarify? I'm like, where do we go? What do we do? Okay. Where do we begin? Like, maybe those are thoughts that you're having. Okay, let's see. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is this like, I look at this Five of Cups and I'm looking at the tree. I don't really think it has any like, they're just like little glowing things. But the phrase, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I'm like, that's what I heard looking at this card. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Eight of Cups is at the bottom. Maybe there's something you have to like leave behind or like walk away from. Okay, tell me this Page of Pentacles for Capricorn. Ace of Wands. Okay, and I move that card with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So there's a light, there's a fire that's been lit, inspiration, this urge to go or do something. It's like an opportunity that kind of comes up out of the blue, out of thin air. Try this Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This, again, could be news, or this is you trying to communicate some sort of idea or vision or plan. And look, with the Nine of Wands at the bottom, which is like someone here is kind of like not listening, or it's like goes in one ear, out the other. Someone's on the defense. Someone does not want to hear your side or your perspective, or you're like, what the hell? Hangman, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Someone could be sabotaging themselves, keeping themselves in this stalemate. So yeah, this Page of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know, like what we were saying, is you're trying to uplift or inspire or kind of like be support. Let's see what this Five of Cups is for Capricorn. Woo! Wait a minute. What's this card? Timing is right. This is on the floor. Timing is right. Timing is right. Okay. Well, I didn't see that from earlier. It fell. Ace. Oh my god. Ace of Swords. It was actually in the reverse. I gotta be honest. It fell out in the reverse. And this is clarifying the Five of Cups. It's like, so someone doesn't want to accept the truth or face the truth, or someone's in denial. What about this Five of Cups? So maybe you're telling someone bad news, or maybe it's not even like bad news, but it's just like whatever it is that you're telling them, they're like refusing to come to terms with. Anything else about this Five of Cups? Temperance. It's something about the timing or patience, or needing to have patience. So it's Hierophant at the bottom. I feel like with time, this person will understand or see, but right now they can't. Or right now, like, there's this processing taking place. Okay, what's this Page of Wands? Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for Capricorn? Specifically, Page of Wands is also known to be like good news, an uplifting message, fun times, celebrations, inspiration. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. So yeah, again, this Page of Wands, I feel like this could be you. We have the Page of Cups. It's like you're communicating, or you're telling someone like, hey, and we have the Three of Pentacles as well. You're like telling someone, hey, there's something good coming your way, or like, you know, look at the positives, or hey, look at how amazing this is going. Like, this is like someone trying to like cheer you up, or you're trying to cheer somebody up. And the Six of Swords to the Nine of Cups is the energy of moving towards something really beautiful and amazing, right? And the Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, here you are given like support, being a good friend, a good partner, family member, team player, right? And then we have the Two of Swords underneath that. It's like someone's like refusing. This is this entire reading, Capricorn. I don't get it, but like this was coming through. Okay. Why is this a Five of Wands out here? It's like someone likes to be unhappy. Five of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to be happy unless it involves chaos or drama, or just like, oh my god, you know what just fell out? King of Pentacles reversed. My deck's upside down though, so. Alright, well, whoever this person is, they're like ungrounded, or just like they're not very stable. Or it's like, again, someone kind of thrives off chaos, or. I write this Five of Wands. I kind kind of see you taking your energy elsewhere. The way the cards are showing on the table, I kind of see... Let me see what this is. 5 of Wands. Anything? 4 of Cups. Oh my god. It keeps saying the same message, y'all. Someone's refusing. Someone doesn't want to hear it. Someone's in their la la land. Like, someone just, like, in their own state of mind of not being able to get back on track, or it's like someone's just refusing to take accountability or to make better changes, better choices. Like, someone's like blaming, not being responsible. The King of Pentacles reverse is someone who's irresponsible. Look, we have the 9 of Wands again at the bottom. Someone just like very defensive, on guard, and like refusing to make a move. I'm also hearing that saying, give them an inch, they'll take a mile. All right, this is weird. This is a weird reading. All right, 9 of Cups. I don't have much time left, y'all. 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups. All right. So you have some sort of new connections coming in, or there's a connection here that's fulfilling. It's really refreshing. 10 of Swords reverse and the High Priest reverse. Perhaps this is a connection that came in after some sort of ending that you went through, or there was like, if this, maybe this talk about an ending you've had with somebody here and you're actually like happy about this, because we're clarifying the 9 of Cups. You might actually be happy that this ending has took place or is taking place or is unfolding over these next couple of weeks, because you're happier or you're feeling lighter without their presence, or not so stressed out or burdened. Ooh, yeah, 10 of Wands at the bottom. So this has like been a heavy burden or a heavy weight for you. And it's like it's been causing a lot of wear and tear. We have the Queen of Swords also, where it's just like you're putting a firm boundary, being like, I don't want to take on all this weight. It's not mine to carry. All right, 6 of Pentacles. You're wanting something that's like fair and square and like balanced and reciprocated. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords just fell out. And the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you've made peace with this. You've surrendered. You're embracing this change. You know that, like, you know, you did all you could. You gave all that you could. You gave your love. You gave your support. You gave, maybe it was money too, or, you know, you helped out. You did all you could. And you've made peace with that, and you've accepted that. You realize, like, you can't force things, or it's like you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. That whole saying, right? Ace of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. This doesn't mean, this isn't like, oh, what, are you not good enough? Like, fuck no. It's like you are worthy, and you realize that, like, some people, like that whole saying, like, hurt people. So the only thing you can do, move forward, is just demonstrate how you want to be treated. Like, don't lower yourself to other people's energies. Like, just keep on your high vibe, because the right people will come along. I can't fucking speak. You may also have someone who wants to like work things out with you too down the line. Could be with a Leo. Okay, and then the 6 of Wands and the King of Wands. Let's look into that together. I gotta wrap up this reading, y'all. Oh my god, I be talking too much these days. 6 of Wands and the King of Wands. Tell me about this for Capricorn. 6 of Wands, King of Wands for Capricorn. The Moon. I'm kind of get this vibe like you've been dimming your light for too long, and now it's time for you to shine and take up space and like make yourself known, make your presence known. You've been hiding in the darkness, or you've been kind of like shrinking yourself or laying low, keeping yourself contained. I don't know why I get that vibe. 6 of Wands and the King of Wands for Capricorn. We have the Sun, literally, and this is eclipse energy too. This is massive eclipse energy, solar and lunar eclipse. It's time for you to like come out and shine your fucking light and be bright, and don't let these people make you shrink yourself or make yourself feel unworthy or not good enough. Or it's like Spirit wants you to take some sort of leap of faith here with the Fool at the bottom, because it's going to be successful. Yeah, the 6 of Wands and the Sun, this talks about massive success, massive recognition. You're meant to be in the light. You're meant to be in the public eye. or you're meant for more. Knight of Wands coming out. It's time to go. It's time to take action. Some of you're kind of confused as to which way to go, or you have so many ideas, so many plans, so many dreams, and you're like, where do I begin? You're gonna have to figure that out. I'm sorry. Let's see. Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Maybe it's love or romance with Page of Cups as well. Knight of Pentacles. So I do see one of your focuses, or one of the main paths that you may be pursuing over these next few weeks, or over the next month or so, could be in love and romance. That may be a focus for you, or there may be someone who's caught your eye. You may also have a secret admirer. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. I see you're breaking away from something from your past. We have Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. The way these cards have kind of laid out, it's like, okay, it looks like you're kind of breaking away some sort of structure or some sort of commitment or something that you've were very much attached to or obligated to. It looks like you're kind of slowly but surely spreading your wings and transcending to a higher level. And for some, this has to do with your relationships and connections, and some relationships that you've outgrown or just no longer are in alignment with you. Well, I gotta leave your reading here. I hope this helps you. I appreciate you, Capricorn. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll catch you in your next reading. Bye.